Did you know that anger can be connected to depressive states? We all learn to repress anger, and by repressing it, and many times having to repress it 20 times a day with little insults, with little hurts, with little humiliations, we didn't want that, but it still happened. So we are actually collecting a lot of anger that we push down. This process of waking it up and then putting it down takes a lot of energy, and over time we start to get tired. We start to get bored because it's a kind of repetitive action, and we easily slide into a kind of depressive state. What we learn to do with anger is either constantly be angry, and then we get tired from having to put the fire on all the time, and over time we get exhausted, and this leads to a depressive state. The other possibility of pushing it down and not feeling it at all demands so much energy that actually leads to the same place. So both imbalances, too much anger all the time, no anger at all to be felt or experienced, creates the same kind of direction in which you slide to a dark, empty, without energy kind of state, and you actually move because anger lives in the body, and the body creates it, produces it, and tries to express it. If you don't allow that, you have to go away from your body. You have to move to a space that is virtual in your head, and then you lose all kinds of connection to your basic energies, your needs, your emotions, your excitement, your fear. All is receding because you are wasting your energy in trying to block away something that is very natural. If I think of wild animals and how they're broken, you take away their freedom, you take away their choices, they cannot refuse. And you can see they go into depressive states because they cannot make choices anymore. Now, if you block your anger or you're constantly angry, actually your choices are also made from the beginning, and you create a prison for yourself in which you're not free to say goodbye, okay? Because your anger doesn't push you to go away from places that you're not well there. So you get stuck in places, and then your anger that was supposed to save your life by saying, I cannot live here, it's too much for me, I have to find something that works better for me, you get stuck for a few years more. And then sliding into depressive state is very easy.